Quigley is part of the Superpods network. You can find Superpods on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Patreon, and Twitter at _Superpods. You can also join our Discord at discord.gg/Superpods. Thank you for your continued support and happy listening.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another Quigley podcast one shot. Okay. In this one, sadly, I'm without Ben, but he's in here in spirit. Okay. Look at Ben Fish up there. We got a new layout going on, something I created, wanted to be more of us and not just a generic looking feature out there. Wanted to fit more of our colors and our aspects into our brand and kind of show us off, right? This will be us, and this is what we're creating. But today, I really want to talk about the Halo calendar. Okay. This is something that's very important when it comes to us and how we want to run it. Okay. These calendars hold a lot. Okay. Like, I mean, looking at it, like, it's all about grassroots and community stuff. Okay. It's huge. It's something very important to us. All right. Now, this is something that we're going to hold in high regard. It kind of keeps us updated on our toes. Talked about it in a previous podcast, but now I'm going to dive into it. All right. I'm going to give you a little bit of my insight and my perspective of all this and how we can talk about it. We can build ourselves up and we can connect with the community as a whole. Okay. So, looking over at it, I mean, first, you'll notice the key there. Okay. Little pink red square says HCS events. Sadly, we just don't have any in there. Okay. So, with that key, we know exactly what we're looking for. We know how we're going to dissect this calendar, and we just know we don't have HCS events. It's just kind of part of the deal right now. Um, and maybe we'll get an update. Sadly, in this, we don't see that an update is coming involving HCS, but who knows, right? You'll see that purple at the bottom is that HCS Halo update, and nothing on this calendar involves either that red or purple, right? Not going to get an update this month, but it might transition where we get the February calendar and another video will come out, right? Maybe I'll have been there, who knows? But we're in this together. We're a team. Let's tackle the community events before we tackle the grassroots playlist, okay, or play date. Looking at the community events, they're always catered towards the weekends. So they cater towards majority of the population being off, more people could be around, and at least allows the general work population who work maybe Monday through Friday to have a chance to be a part of this. And looking at it, you'll kind of see at the top there, okay, SWAT Nation. Very generic thing, but you can see it's with nap times on Twitch, gives you a time, 9 a.m., tells you the game being Halo Infinite. And then there's a winner's circle. Little charm says charms, right? Yeah. Or no, sorry. Not a charm. That one is the pose, right? The kind of like just little pose there, winner's circle there. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. Then you kind of understand what you earn by showing up to that event. Myself didn't show up to that event, so I did not get winner's circle. But if I did show up to an event that said they're going to give you winner's circle, then I'd have it, right? I'd have that on my account, etc. So these community events, kind of a win-win, right? You get to experience something and earn something. So it's really cool. Today, as I'm recording this, is the Euro Halo League for the community. So that one, which is all EU, okay? So it's nothing in North America. And it tells you that the European Halo League is streaming it, tells you the time. They're still doing events. Okay. They're still being backed by Halo. Maybe not as much as they used to be, but they still are being backed by Halo, which is really cool. So anybody do go all that European Halo League, and just like us over here, that's what we're here for. We're here for the competitive side of Halo. We want to boost that up. We want to build a brand around Halo, around kind of the atmosphere that Halo has always brought. And Europe is a part of that. And you'll also see that you'll get the Splinters little gift there. Works the same way. If you do not watch or attend, you do not get this gift, right? But if you watch and attended, you will get the gift, right? And then it goes straight to your account as long as it's linked. Then the one that was yesterday, as of recording this, was the Clutch Academy 2 showdown, the number 2, the second one of them, which Clutch Academy, if you do not know, is a Discord community, a Halo community where they do weekend events, they do fours, they do draft tournaments, things such as that. And that was going to start. That starts at 10 a.m. They always do the 10 a.m. PT is their generic time, their generic day to day when they do have events. That was really cool. Nothing to win there for your account, but they do have prize pools in those events. It's what they do. Next weekend, what we're going to see is another SWAT Nation. Okay. This one does not have I think a gift in it. It is just the SWAT Nation. There's actually no gift in these next events during next weekend. No gifts, just events. And it's the Golden Evo FFA during that one. Nap times again, same game, Halo Infinite. So that's one of those things, no gift, but you'll have that SWAT Nation same day, which is actually 3 hours later, is Clutch Academy 2s. Okay. This is the invitational. Okay. You've competed in it. If you competed in other things, this is now the invitational. This is kind of getting towards those finals for Clutch Academy. And again, prize pools. It's strictly prize pools. It's community based. You can follow the Discord, and that's what that's going to be. And then the following Sunday is the second kickoff open for European League, which again, follow European League on Twitch. Again, it's a prize pool, smaller. I know HCS is supporting them though. And then this is something that's really cool, in my opinion. It's something I've not necessarily noticed, and I imagine a lot of people haven't noticed, but it's Halo Project Brazil. I mean, me and Ben have talked about this on the side, but it's Summer Series 1. From my knowledge, no prize pool that I know of, but it is something to look into. If you are part of South America or anything, definitely check that out. Even cool for anybody in North America or Europe. Check it out. Okay. They have their own Twitch channel. It's called Halo Project Brazil or BR. And give them a follow. 10 a.m. PT on next Sunday, the 25th. Definitely give it a look. Just kind of see how it is. That's cool getting esports just around everywhere. Okay. Following that, this one leaks into February, if you can see, but we can see it on this calendar, so we're going to talk about it. Is the open finals for the European Halo League. Now, this one has a weapon charm, okay? And that's if you attend or watch, okay? Has a weapon charm, and this is the finals, okay? This is where the prize pools come into place. How many people sign up? How many people are doing it? I recommend everybody sign up. Just go have fun. It's Halo, right? It's Halo in the end of the day. It doesn't matter how much you win. It doesn't matter how much you do. Just go win the game, right? But that's kind of it for our community events. Little lackluster. Okay. I know you guys can see that it's a little lackluster, but we still have things happening. Okay. And it's something that we want to grow and be a part of too. We want to be able to get on this calendar and boost Halo in a lot of fashions and boost the community, right? Definitely like our business with it being super pods, we do podcasts. Okay. We want podcasts everywhere. But with Quigley, we really want to boost this up. And just like a quick overview of that grassroots playdate, which is these are the boosters here. I'm going to shout out the streamers: Real Life Spartan, Why Not, Extreme Breaker, Eli X, Mint Blitz. All of them are consistent grassroots partners, and they always do these play dates, and they have these little things. So you can kind of see you got a clip hunt, There's mental health awareness. You got Dia de Reyes celebration, community games, and such. And all of these have things you can win. I mean, that's the way to look at it. You have things you can earn and play and get and experience, and you can meet all these people. And that's where it counts, right? It is doing these events, meeting all these people, experiencing it, and experiencing it in Halo, right? Huge community game. You don't need to shy away. There's more than competition when it comes to this. I think this calendar pretty much shows it. Um, I hope to see it grow. One thing we are missing, obviously, is just some HCS North American comp, which we know they're going to be at DreamHacks, but we just don't have it yet. Um, so we'll kind of see how that goes, and maybe we'll learn something next month, right? We'll do another one of these videos. They're short little videos, but it's one of those things when you look at these calendars on what's going on, we're here to give you that news, right? Give you that info, keep you up to date. And this allows us to make sure that you know what's going on right away. All righty. Thank you guys so much, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day.